Good day, and welcome to an introduction to me. My name is Søren Jensen. I'm 22 years old. I'm married and living in Copenhagen. I have no kids at the moment, and we're probably gonna get some in the future. But that's enough about personally me. But yeah, I just want to talk a bit more about my gaming past or present or future, which is the past is yeah, I played computer from when I was like 1 year old. 1 year old. Um, my sister would take me on her lap and force me to play games that I could play, like the old Raptor or Dune 2 or her favorite Dune 1 or Police Quest. And then when I got like 2, 3 years old, I was able to play on my own. So at that time I played a lot of Raptor and Dune 2 on my own because that was like games where mechanics were pretty simple or simple enough to understand that of the age 3. I tried to understand or get to understand Police Quest because I really loved the game. But yeah, it's kind of hard to type English when you're like 3 years old, and so I learned I memorized a lot of stuff so I could get from the beginning. If you know anything about Police Quest, you start in the police station, then you could walk around, get the walkie-talkie, get the keys, open door, close door, turn on, turn off, stuff like that. I memorized those commands, and then was able to get out into the police car and drive out when I was like 3, 4 years old. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, then my mom got a new computer. Mom dad split. Was at my mom. Yeah, played on that computer for a long time. Played Darksiders, a very like StarCraft-ish game at the same time as StarCraft came out, which was a very discount game, but really funny. Still played StarCraft as well, but that's a bit later. Yeah, played a lot of Diablo on it as well. Diablo 2, Diablo 1. Played mainly Diablo 1 on my PlayStation I got a bit later. And my dad got that chipped, so every year I got like 25, 30 games at birthday, holidays, whatever, from relatives I was really easy to give presents because I got like a checklist, and then everybody just said to my dad, I want to give him for amount of money, and he converted that into games that his friend made. And yeah, I just had like a bunch of video games, and I didn't take care of them because they were burned. So I ended up with like a bunch of CDs. Just, oh, where is it? And like the old games that I didn't ever want to play again, I threw them out of the window and like crashed them, and I was a bad kid. Oh well. Then one day I came home from school and was like so annoyed that I couldn't play video games. I couldn't play anything because the computer my mom had was so bad. And yeah, I didn't have my own. And then I came home just randomly one day and I asked my mom, and I had a friend with me, and I said, "Mom, what can I get a new computer?" And she was like, "Okay, let's drive down to the supermarket to buy one." And I was like totally hyped, and we went down and bought that the same day, and installed it, and I started playing new games. And that's actually where my Counter-Strike history started, because the game I then bought with the computer was Counter-Strike. I had played that on an internet cafe once when I was in Copenhagen. Didn't live in Copenhagen at that time, and loved the game. So I started playing that every day, every single day. Played. And actually from that on, I just played like video games so much. And yeah, just kept doing it, playing it for fun most of the time. I was very young. Actually, when I was then we're into the still the past, but way into it. When I was 14, I was like, I had the dream of becoming a pro gamer. I really wanted to make a living, be one of the first really make a living out of gaming guys. Didn't really happen at all. But yeah, it was a dream. And then I had the issue. I was 14 years old. I wanted to get onto a better team, and I was very mature for my age when acting. So I was like annoyed that because somebody else was really immature when they were 14. All of like the better teams or players always had the rule of plus 18. So one day I just said, well, I'm 18 to somebody, and lied over the internet. Who would have ever done that? And he never, like, nobody ever, from that point on, I just said I was 4 years older than I actually was. So everybody just, yeah, thought that was true. So I started playing with older guys and playing a lot. Dropped out of school. Have never finished like the base school in Denmark. Dropped out when I was in 8th grade, and after a lot of issues with my mom, she finally said, "All right, you have the next 4 years to become pro gamer." Didn't happen. Became pro poker for a while. Quit because I didn't make enough money. Made other stuff as well, and now just stopped it because I can't handle the psychological part of poker, which is very demanding on you. Yeah, then after playing and playing, and I played on different teams, and I was really good, no doubt. Not I don't want to brag or pull in frags or anything, but I was good, and a lot of the time I was like known hacker or whatever it's called, and I hated the concept because I never cheated. I've never cheated a day in my life. I've like the only way I know how wall hack works or however in Counter Strike is like videos you've seen of YouTube and such. And I've always like been very open and very straightforward to what I think about hacks, and yeah, I can get the concept of hacks when it's for fun, like obvious cheat, like speed hack or whatever. I don't find it funny, but I can see the point. But the point of faking, look at me, I'm good. Oh no, I'm not. But I don't get it. It's just weird to me. So yeah, but yeah, I just played and played now. Then I started in like upper school in Denmark. Like, what's it called? Something like high school equivalent. I don't really think it's high school, but something a bit higher than whatever. And I met my wife, and I moved to Greenland for a year. Worked up there as I worked with kids for a year there. Greenlandic kids. My wife is Greenlandic. Yeah, really cool experience. Got back and played poker, stopped poker, and then I started school. And yeah, so I thought for the next year and a half, I would like have a lot of spare time that I would normally have used on poker or something, and now I'm just like, what the hell should I do? So I thought, like, I have a few dreams, and other than gaming, but I thought, why not try to stream? I know that people are successful in that, and I thought I have like the next year and a half where I have time to stream, and if it's something I like to do, and it's something after the year and a half that I'm capable of doing and make a living off or make money off, I thought, why not try it at least and have fun while doing it. So like, because I'm a lot of the time when I was gaming, like then after a whole full day of gaming, I was like, damn, that was a lot of waste of time when playing Counter Strike. Mainly because the skills I regained was not something I could show off to anybody. I was not like going to have a team because I didn't have time all the time. Like, it didn't come first, gaming. So and I didn't want to be on a team unless gaming come first. So now I'm trying this. I've been streaming for like a month now, and this is my first YouTube video. So I have no clue what to like do the exit move, like subscribe, follow above, all those kind of things. I have no clue. This is just an introduction to who I am, a bit like that. So thanks for watching, and I'll make more videos eventually.